Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more EVE Online. Welcome back also to SiSi, the test server for EVE Online, where SiSi is holding a bit of a surprise mass test to take a look at the new Black Ops mechanic. That's sort of a group jump. I don't really know what to expect, but we will take a look at what's happening. So, man, at the sun with the background not that great. Please undock and get ready to warp to your FC. So we were told to go to the sun. I joined Fleet W as always, or as almost always, I should say. And so these Black Ops battleships, like the Panthers here, should now have the ability to take some other ships within, I'm not sure, fleet, squad, whatever it is, with them. Wherever it is that they'll be jumping to a Sino, I believe. And so I'm in a stealth bomber. I should go with them. There's other players in other ships that should not go with them, like here a Dreadnought and maybe some other stuff. So we'll see. And a Golem here, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be interesting. We are in FD, and yeah, it feels a little bit chaotic because this was basically not announced. We got a forum post that didn't give us a time or anything like that. Apparently, all of a sudden, I got the message on the Tranquility server that, yeah, hey guys, this is happening. So here we go. We managed to get almost 80 people in local already, 60 in this one, and it will send covered up ships plus Black Ops ships. Let's see here. Fleet X warp to CCP convicts. I'm in Fleet W, and let's see, who is my FC? Why don't I? This is the probe scanner. Let's lock it in like that. ISD Storm Noodle. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. ISD Storm Noodle. I'll get a little bit closer, just in case it's like a 2,500 meter range or something like that. You can see that some of the other Black Ops ships are doing the same thing, so I'm gonna make sure that my stealth bomber goes in, and apparently it's up here. You can be in a Black Ops ships, a blockade runner, covered ops, Etana, Prospect, Stealth Bomber, and Force Recon ships. So those that can have covered cloaking devices, those can be jumped now with these Black Ops battleships. Let's see if it works. The group jump feature has the same limits as it was for Cover Bridge. Depends if they're normal Sino. And then here's another one that... actually... That's interesting. The Stradios was not in this list, I don't think. But it has the capability of going covert. That could actually be cool, because Stradios, honestly, it's a pretty damn powerful ship. So that could be pretty interesting. And the Astero as well. Yeah. Kind of wonder if we got any of those. We get a pacifier here, another Nemesis purifier. So quite a few people chose stealth bombers. And here it is. We also have an Astero. It's going to be an interesting test to see if I have to do anything, if it works. The group jump has the depends. All right, let's see what happens. So fleets are in the fleet finder now, in the agency. So Fleet X has 45 members. We're at 26. We could definitely use a few more. And then someone dropped their fighters back here as well at the sun or at the star. And then let's see if there's anything else happening. Will the Black Ops that is commencing the group jump be able to do so if it is pointed or scrammed? Probably not. As a limit on the number of ships moving with it, or I'm really curious. I haven't read the details on it because I don't usually fly a Black Ops, and with a Sino, this will not work anywhere outside of Nullsec and Lowsec space, I don't think. So Fleet W, be ready for a conduit jump. All right, new technology. is being tested here. I'm gonna do a Control F as well so that we can keep an eye on performance. I am right next to Stormnoodle, and I'm really not sure how things will be decided. They've put all of us just in a single squad, and so I really don't know what's gonna happen if I have to click anything, or if I have to click the Black Ops battleship. What will happen? Let's take a look. We are ready for conduit jump. And I guess they'll just set up the sinos. We will be going shortly. Oh yeah, it's gonna be, you need fuel probably as well. Does bomber need fuel? Who is warp in for bridge? Really don't know. So we get a countdown. Conduit field activated by CCP master plan. It jumps me to K5. I didn't click anything, but I'm definitely being dragged in wherever it is that we're going. And oh man, this is a lot. This is definitely a lot. Let's see if we've got Stradios or Astero is definitely here. That's interesting. There's a Loki as well, of course, and the Stradios. The Stradios came in as well. That's pretty cool. So here is Fleet W using the new conduit jump from a Black Ops battleship, and I'm not really sure what the limitations or any of this are, but this is pretty good, pretty sizable in number. So I am pretty impressed. Worked quite well. Oh, can we do anything? Here is the covert sino fields. All right. Can I click on that? Can I go take a look at that? There it is. Very cool. Definitely pretty cool graphic. Anything on the right click menu. Can approach, orbit, lock target, remove from overview. No, nothing just yet. Stormnoodle asks to anchor up. Let's see if we can find him. All right, noticeable like that. And could I just approach from here? No, but I could normally add him to the watch lists and approach from here. So let's do that. Let's go back to my stealth bomber. Quick afterburner. Just in case of us jumping back. There we go. A bit of a bounce. Yeah, and here we go. This is a crane as well. Oh, I'll do an orbit at 500. I'm pretty fast, and within 2.5 should be fine. Or is this Stormnoodle? Let's go take a look. Yeah, this is him. Orbit at 500. Okay. Let's see if this works. Should work fine as well, but last time I was just not moving. This time I am moving. So let's take a look. No formations on these jumps just yet, I don't think. But you get spread out in like a sphere around the sino anyways, so that's also fine. And what's the range on this one? Torpedo 77 kilometers. All right, let's put that on 1. We're doing fine. 24 in local for a fleet of 31. I think we actually got everyone. I don't know how you get this effect going, by the way. It is possible that there's like a limit per Black Ops, and that if you get more Black Ops battleships that then have enough fuel in their cargo bay, that's what will allow you to increase the numbers the way this was done here. I don't think it's meant that a single jump from a single battleship can take 24 people somewhere. Okay. There's someone else that just came in, this time in a Redeemer. Each Black Ops can only jump 10 passenger ships. There we go. All right, CCP Habakkuk is apparently reading minds. He is explaining it. Which is why I got someone else than Storm Noodle that I followed, or that pushed me or grabbed me and put me into this jump. So apparently they're coordinated amongst themselves, and you know, every Black Ops battleship, just press the button at the same time. You'll all take 10 random people of the fleet, and that's how it works. Up to 9. So 10 can only jump, so probably 9 passengers, or here it says 9 from master plan. Oh no, he gets a feedback with how many he took, 9 out of 10 from his maximum. All right. We will be coming back to FD, so I think they'll just open up another Sino and then we'll jump back in. Maybe we'll jump straight into a fight or something, I'm not sure. But this is, honestly, this is pretty cool. And what I personally really like is how the Stradios can go in there as well. It's a pretty expensive ship, but I can see some interesting uses of that Astero as well. Not just like the PvP stuff where stealth bombers, you know, that makes complete sense, of course, but you get a couple of interesting extra options here. And transport ships as well. So it can be pretty interesting. Someone else coming in, apparently in a Marshal. Let's see if they can get close enough. Vindicator back there. Not sure how he got here. Does CCP Master Plan have a plan? He always has a plan, of course. No safety requirement. Yeah, I was on green, so that was all fine. Would that allow you to do interesting stuff from high sec into low sec? Probably. So that could be pretty cool for organized groups. And then let's see if we get some more instructions or anything like that. Our group is now up to 33. Are we still in range? No, we're the only fleet here. We will be jumping to FD and fight there. All right, so I won't be lasting very long, I don't think, in my stealth bomber, unless I try to push or pull distance, stay out of trouble. Something that I could definitely do. And I'm guessing that they're just putting the Sino in place, and then we'll see. We were a lot smaller in size than the other fleet, so I doubt it'll last very long, but let's take a look here. Keep in mind, this may look pretty slow. Once it's on TQ and this gets in the hands of veteran players, they'll be able to do this stuff at amazing speeds, but I also do think that CCP is probably keeping an eye on lots of stuff in the background. If you can conduit jump, then you should do it only when I do the countdown. I'm getting dropped, or Habakkuk will. All right, so for now we just wait, and that's exactly what's happening. So there's other players now that also have Black Ops battleships. If they have all the required items, I'm gonna say, and fuel, they could try to do the jump themselves as well, maybe take someone else from the fleet, and then you could get a different situation where maybe 5 battleships will each take 5 or 6 people, rather than a couple battleships pulling in up to 10 other players. We will now all jump back to FD. Please wait for the countdown. All right. We are ready. We are balled up. I'm not sure if the Stradios will be in range, but maybe I should do that. What's the range? You have to be from the Black Ops. Let's see if we get an answer. Playing it safe on this one. I do want to see what happens next. And yeah, here Surprise probably gave it a go and came in alone. All right, makes sense. Stradios is closing in. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump. All right, let's see if they. There we go. And this time you saw a couple of them jumping, but I'm still here. Interesting. And my anchor is gone as well. Aligning to point in space. Okay. I could do a move me. Somewhere left behind. Let's go like that. I'm gonna quickly stop. Is there's still a sin here from ISD lookup? Let's get closer to him. Free for all is now allowed. Ah, there we go. Not really sure. I think we should have had the numbers to take everyone in the first jump, but all right, smart bomb. So let's try to get out of the way a little bit then. Yeah. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Hey, stop that. That's way too much damage. Bastards. They know exactly what's coming, and so all the small ships just got blasted away, transported straight back into the station. Well, you know what? Let's see if we can... where the hell am I? In Jeddah? Alright, let's see if I can still get back, maybe get a couple of final shots on that one. So I'll do a move me. My control button is starting to mess up with me. Messed up on me here. So let's do move me, go to FD. And maybe we can still do some chain damage on the enemy. Items, I think I got something here. FD, FD, FD. And where were we? Oh, there's a Sino back there. Alright, get me out of warp. I am out of warp. And why can't I dock? There we go. Let's see if I can still go to the fights. I took the last few with me back to FD. Yeah. Let's give him a thank you. If you missed the jump, then please use move me. All right, that was the plan, but luckily ISD lookup table was ready for us.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Exactly. And let's see if I can still take the Stormbringer. Come on, come on, come on. Session change. Undock. A little bit chaotic. Definitely last minute, but you know, for what we're testing, I think it seems to work. And yeah, having to organize this with like several hundred people or even more would not have been too good. We still have a Sino. I'll do a warp within 30. Hopefully we don't land in the middle of all of the smart bombs. If you have any concerns or think you encountered a bug, I'm just not sure there on the jump back. what happened. I think definitely the pilots of the Black Ops battleships will have a much better feeling than someone that had to go through in as a passenger. And well, the final Black Ops just grabbed us, so maybe it has something to do with that. And there we go. Let's see if we can maybe attack. All of those are pretty strong. There's still a purifier there that I could try to hit. And then let's see. Where is he? Lightning is behind me, so I'm only hitting him, unfortunately. But then we'll go within the fight, and I'll just like target one of these battleships. Let's see what happens here. Quick final blap. There we go. That one's down. That probably just did, yeah, he was all alone. And let's see if we can hit. What happens if I hit? All right, he's at 14. He's got drones around him as well, sentry drones. So let's see what happens here. I'll do a pretty close. Oh yeah, I'm hitting all his drones. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Look at that. So hitting a couple of battleships, hitting his sentry. I'm gonna target that bouncer if I can. See what that does. Let's see. Took a lot of... Oh man, look at that. Look at that. That bouncer. There's probably some smart bombing action happening here as well. But that was pretty cool. Cleaning up all those drones. Very nice in my book. And I'm just targeting one guy. And we are blasting. Look at all of these damage notifications here. Very cool. That's actually... That's pretty nice. And it just keeps going. Now I've been whipped. I'm being drained. But I do think it sort of shows a little bit of... And look at this guy here, for instance. He's got that Stradios. Could I still hit that? Because he's got drones around him as well. That's targeting something. And so if I could still hit... There we go. And there... We're attacking his drones. They're switching to me. They all decided to switch to me. But I could, I think, hit this guy and try to... Oh, the drones are gone already. All right. Let's do a little bit of repping if I can. Okay, keep going. Let's keep trying to move away a little bit. Any more drone hubs or something like that? Because that's... Honestly, that is pretty nice how we could go after these drones. And now, of course, they're all coming after me. At least the Stradios is reacting. I think he's... No, that's... Yeah, that's the Stradios. He went after me for going after his drones, I guess. There's still some drones hanging back there. And then let's just see what happens when we blab. Ooh, they're back out. Yeah, all right. Oh, look at that. We're hitting all these drones. I kind of want to target them to see what the result is. And then we're going to retarget the Stradios. And look at that. Doing good damage. Warrior. Shields almost gone. This is very interesting as well. Look at that. They're in armor.
The capacitor is empty.
I'm completely drained, so can't continue the test, but just look at how effective this was against drones all of a sudden. That was honestly pretty damn cool. If you can get a couple of these together, and the frigates probably hit these drones even better, you do have a very interesting anti-drone weapon here. So that is a very, very interesting mass test in my book. My capacitor is empty. FleetX has the numbers. Too bad. Not much that we can do about that. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Stradios is down. I still have a little bit left. Ooh, a little bit of cap coming back as well. All right. Kind of wanna... Let's see what happens if I... Can I... God damn it, don't even have the cap anymore. They're not gonna let me fire off another shot. But look at how many drones there are here. We could do some real damage to all of these drones with the changes to the Photon projector. Very, very nice. Let's see if I can still quickly get back to the station. There we go. And we are gone. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's a quick mass test centered around the Black Ops battleships. And we got a quick look at the Stormbringer. Not bad, not bad. A drone cleaner could maybe have a new role out there. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.